Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Hello, hi.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Yes, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Welcome along.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we're just talking about colors, and then we went on to brain.
We got on to the brain, haven't we?
We went on to the brain, yeah. So, just feel free to jump in whenever you feel like, but just a thought. Do you think the colors that you see are the actual colors? Do you think they are the actual colors? So, for instance, you're wearing black. Do you think that's black?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
but I know different shade of black. I'm wearing a black now, right? So I feel this is, if I want to call this, I'll say it's black. But it's not, to me, it's not very, very blackish, but it is black. So I can say this is.
Right. I think she's taking your side, bro. She's taking your side. I see black, and that's it. That's what I see.
Yes,
but it's your brain, Tanuk, that tells you that's black. Your brain is interpreting your sweater as black. It's not really black. I mean, this is what we've been talking about. Color is a complete illusion. It's a trick of the brain, our very clever brain, that interprets light waves. And objects don't have a natural inherent color. They have a light wave, and our brains, through our eyes initially, interpret that light wave as a particular color. So that's what we've been talking about today so far.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, were you going to say something, Tinuka?
Oh, no. I'm just trying to follow up. Not big now, So we've seen different shade of black. So at times I'll just say, this is not black, but it's black.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have different shade of black. Name it. So to me, I'll see black, but I'm wearing a black.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So now what I was just thinking about, bro, is I know we've sort of diverged into a brain and stuff like that. Now, when you look at the human brain, and sometimes, like you said, you get a call, and all of a sudden your brain's telling you that your phone probably is ringing. I'm guessing your phone probably was on silent, otherwise it'd be alerting you, wouldn't it? It'd be ringing to say it's ringing. But I've had instances as well where I sort of get a feeling about something, or you think about somebody, and all of a sudden your phone rings and it's that person, and you're thinking, you're thinking,
that happened.
That it does, don't it? And you're thinking, I was just thinking about you just now, and you've just rang me, and things like that. Do we have an explanation for that? How do we explain things like that where you're thinking something and the other person is probably thinking the same thing?
It's what we call ESP, really, extrasensory perception. And this is one of those things, I think, that hasn't really been developed in the human brain as yet. I think it will do as time goes by. We will learn over generations that we have more capacity within this amazing thing we call the brain. And it's one of the strange things about the brain is that in many ways, and this sounds a bit odd, I think, but in many ways, a lot of it is totally unnecessary, because to survive on this planet, all we really needed to do was to outthink a quadruped, to outthink an animal which would otherwise eat us, or we would need to kill it to eat if we go back, through our ancestry. So the brain didn't need to develop all the risk of mental capacity. You don't need to be able to write music or engage in philosophy or any of these things in terms of this planet. But again, I suspect it's about the brain, and it's not telling us why we've developed these capacities, and that's what I'm saying about ESP and other strange abilities that there no doubt are there within this incredible brain. As I was saying, it's the most efficient organ, even though it demands probably 20% of our daily calories. It's only 2% of our body weight. And in fact, just out of interest, in babies, it's about 65% of their body weight, which is why they sleep all the time. And they keep their reserves of energy in their baby fat. So again, nature makes sure that works. So it takes 400 calories a day, about the number of calories in a blueberry muffin, for example. But you try and power your laptop for 24 hours on a muffin and see how far you get. It's not going to work, is it? And yet the brain, with 400...
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.